Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jonas Valanciunas is hitting a lot of threes. So many so that his teammates started calling him Dirk Valanciunas. He says, I'm just taking what's out there. If I have an open shot, I'll take it. If I'm making it, I'll keep taking it. Simple as that. But, guys, you better believe he still can get it done inside as well.
Oh, he can, no question. Thanks, David. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Green. Then there's Doncic. And it's Irving at the shooting guard position. And for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones are their guards. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Kicks it to Irving. Driving inside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Valanciunas. And Williamson throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And so he hits both.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs. And that was a little bit of a range check for them.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the basket by Jones. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
There's Williamson with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Green passes to Bullock, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Offensive rebound. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second basket.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And it's Bullock in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Irving, good.
So not the biggest guy or the strongest guy on the floor. Kyrie, a master of finishing after contact.
And that one drops for him.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Williamson against Irving. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Green bounce pass. Up top, Powell, defended by Jones. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here's Irving following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. On the wing, Doncic. Locked up there for Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. A three from McCollum, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
The pass to Irving, launches it, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his fourth rebound in this one. And the basket by McCollum.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
The three from McCollum. They get the rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic with it. Now defended by McCollum. Floats one, and Doncic lays it in.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
A three from McCollum drains the three-pointer. McCollum's got 12.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Such a wide open look. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And here is Green, following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Yep, that one goes.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, he really stopped short on that one. The poise, the body control of McCollum, especially evident there when he pulls up.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Count it.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
New Orleans leading by 4. Jones for 3. Second chance shot, and Valanciunas with the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Irving. Takes it inside, and Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Lobbed up there for Powell. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. 14 feet away. Again, the Pelicans score.
Nance Jr. wasting no time and quick decision-making, helping out that possession.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Nance with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Here's the three. Bullock with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Christian Woods checked in for the Mavericks. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Now Doncic laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, the arc just doesn't stop there at the top of the key. It's all open for McCollum, and the corner is another place where he can be devastating.
Now here is Irving. 10 points for him. Lets it go from deep. C.J. McCollum, and that's good. And now it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Doncic outside. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. McCollum, no good. Average trail by 8. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. And it's McGee slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Hands it from downtown. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Doncic outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 12.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Murphy can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Mavericks trail by 6. Passes to Doncic. 1:53 left to play here in the first. Back to Hardaway. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram. And Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. The pass to Wood. There's the 3. No good that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Alvarado. Oh, good on the triple. Mavericks shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The three-pointer no good. Marshall passes to Murphy. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Irving passes to Hardaway. And they'll get another chance. The shot's good from McGee.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
For 3, Nance. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The jumper continues to look better. Larry Nance Jr. not bashful at taking shots that he feels he can make.
Here's Irving into the lane. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Alvarado. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 7. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Hardaway. Kept alive. Here's McGee. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Daniels, no good. In the corner, Irving with it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. A pull-up, and the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New Orleans. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. Enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Here's Williamson. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4. And Valanciunas at the 5. Then it's Jones. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
From deep three-point range, New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Williamson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
Well, the closer that Zion is going to get, the more effective he's going to become.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. McCollum's checked in for New Orleans.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
Here's Powell. Hardaway dishes to Green. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Hardy. Lets it fly. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight from past the arc. No good from Valanciunas. Mavericks trail by 10. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Ingram, he's checked in for Marshall. And here's Hardy. The baseline J. Dallas, no good that time either. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Valanciunas. Offensive rebound. Williamson. He doesn't hit that one. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
The Mavericks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
The line for the Mavericks. Hardy. Shooting 1.
Free throw good. Hardy. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Takes a 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Got that one up quick. Ingram's got 9 points.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And here's McCollum for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks trail by 8. To the inside. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting for Dallas. Reggie Bullock. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bullock. And the Mavericks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pelicans leading by 6. A 3 from McCollum. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, I wish McCollum would sell microwaves because I'd buy one. That's what he does. He heats up in a hurry.
And the Mavericks call time here. Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Green kicks to Powell. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by McCollum. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Hardy. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. A three from McCollum. The shot that time, not on target. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Ingram. And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And here's Bullock from the arc. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Here's McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Pelicans keep it alive. And yes, it's good. Valanciunas has got his 2nd basket of the game.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Passes it to Green. And here's Hardy. To the paint. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Powell.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Valanciunas. And there's the pass to Williamson. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Mavericks trail by 9. Inside, Bullock, and that one is stuffed right through.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Outside, Jones for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Kicks it to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Hardy. Lets it go with a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's McCollum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bullock's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Dallas calls timeout. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Now here's Hardy. He has 5. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And he makes the first.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, He can be lights out.
McCollum outside. That three off the mark. And so Holiday will bring it up for Dallas. 7-point differential. And guys, Justin Holiday has been a journeyman, but he had a solid decade in this league.
If you stay in the NBA for a decade, that's saying something both about your work ethic and the fact that you're a great teammate. Justin Holiday, a consistent shooter, good from the free throw line, and obviously a true professional.
The Mavericks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Free throw good. Hardy. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll. Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
And taking a look at the Pelicans, lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they've brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys, along with having a healthy Zion. If all that comes together, it's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
Pelicans leading by 3. It's McCollum with the drive, and that's good off the glass that time. McCollum's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, as his confidence grows, McCollum gets himself into attack mode, and that's where his game goes to another level. Beautiful drive by the young phenom. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And McCollum puts up a deep 3, sinks the three-pointer. McCollum's got 37.
As CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback for you.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the basket by McCollum.
He's a lethal all-around scorer. You have to love the versatility of McCollum's offensive game.
And they double up Doncic. Irving kicks to Holiday. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pelicans leading by 5. Outside Murphy. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving, taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Irving.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Powell. And Christian Woods subbed in for Justin Holiday. Both free throws, good from Kyrie Irving. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Now, here is Irving. 20 points for him. The 3. And it's Doncic missing. Pelicans leading by 3. Here's Alvarado. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Murphy outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking to the middle. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Outside Murphy. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here is McGee. 8 points for him. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Alvarado. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Mavericks trailing. Can he keep it going? And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Irving's got 22.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
Down low, stolen by McGee. Steps back and fires. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Again, New Orleans turns it over. New Orleans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Hardaway's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Mavericks leading by 3. And they double up Doncic. The wide open look here for Wood. Misses the 3. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. And that one, good.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish and making a play.
Doncic outside from the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Nance. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The 3 for Doncic. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs. Generates range with ease.
It's good. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. From deep. Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Ingram on the wing. Shoots the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. They get it back. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 10 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Marshall inside the 3-point line. Kicks it out to Richardson. There's the triple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Green. Kyrie Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Bullock in at the power forward position. Ingram fires from way outside. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. The Mavericks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Doncic against Jones. Second shot opportunity, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Mavs. For 3, Ingram. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
No one's stopping Brandon Ingram when he's in that pull-up game. He's just too long.
And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Green. In the corner, Irving with it. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
And here's McCollum for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. McCollum's got 46 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's McCollum following the miss by Kyrie Irving. McCollum no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Powell against Valanciunas. Kicks it out to McCollum from downtown. They get it again. Passes it to Jones. From deep. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And Valanciunas loving that easy, too.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Doncic with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Bullock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 seconds.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good. Bullock.
Well, there's been some interesting moves in the Bayou, and this team has set up a roster that I think has some great potential. And there's a lot of talent, a lot of interesting players that are on this roster, and I'm excited for their future.
And so Bullock nails both of them. You definitely saw New Orleans making calculated moves, Brent, in the draft.
Yeah, there's some perfect fits alongside what a healthy Zion Williamson will bring to the court. And so if he's in there making that impact, there's a lot of complementary skill sets on this roster that will elevate them to being much more competitive sooner than you think.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's McCollum. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to Doncic. Over Jones. And it's Doncic missing. The Pelicans shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Well, Valanciunas extending his range more and more and getting more consistent. He can knock him down.
Irving looking over the floor. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Inside, Powell with the steal. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Williamson trying to free himself up. There's the feed to Valanciunas. Shoots over Powell. No good from Valanciunas. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Some changes for New Orleans. Murphy's checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Ingram. The Mavericks also with a sub. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Now here's Green. He's got 6, and the dunk by Powell.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 1. Pass to Kleber. Over in the corner, Green. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic with it. Jones covering. Jacks up a 3. And it's Doncic missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Daniels, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. It's McCollum on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Valanciunas has got 13.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender, get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Justin Holiday. Hardy.
Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Valanciunas. And that one's good. Hardy. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
And it's off from 3-point range. The Pelicans trail. Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA. But that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact is pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came into the NBA ready to rock. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Christian Woods checked in for Dwight Powell, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Josh Green. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Larry Nance is checked in for New Orleans. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Wood with the screen for Holiday. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from three, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do. And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Now here's Nance. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go. The shot's good from Nance.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
To the paint. And finished off by Wood.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Here's Alvarado. No points in the game yet for him. It's good from long range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Hardy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New Orleans leading by 3. For 3, Nance. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Poke loose. Here's Hardaway. There's the drive. Plays it up off the glass. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
The shot's good. And the Pelicans lead by 6. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside Hardaway. And that one's good. Hardy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Solid passer for a two-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
Here's Alvarado. Again, the Pelicans score. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Hardy. Wood sets a screen. Launches a 3. And finished off by Wood.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Nance. Kleber with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
And here's Marshall from the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Wood is double to the inside. Here's Hardaway. Holiday. No one to rob him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Pelicans shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Murphy passes to Nance. Puts it up from 17. Murphy can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And Holiday kicks to Kleber. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to Nance. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And the Mavericks call time here. New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson comes in for Nance, and it's Richardson in for Daniels. Dallas also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Reggie Bullock comes in for Justin Holiday. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy. Passes it to Bullock. Now McGee. 1:10 left to play in the third. Back to Bullock. He kicks it to McGee. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. There's Williamson with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic left side. The pass to Wood. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Hardaway with a wide open look. They get it back. Here's Doncic. He gets that one. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
And it's Wood with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. Doncic with it. Now defended by Williamson. McGee the pass to Hardaway. Second chance effort. In deep, McGee drops it in. McGee's got 12 in the game. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Alvarado. Buries the long-range jumper. Alvarado's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for New Orleans. Outside Hardaway. This is his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
So he gets them both. Williamson with it. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Pelicans lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's Richardson in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
The fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Here's Jones. Good on the 13-footer. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ingram, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Powell with it, now defended by McCollum. Irving with a clean look. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And the dunk by Powell.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. Doncic outside. Dallas moving the ball around. And the dunk by Powell.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And here's McCollum for three. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
To the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And here's McCollum for three. And the Pelicans get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Mavericks trail by 5. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's stolen by Jones.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And he commits the intentional foul.
CJ McCollum. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now Irving to the inside. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Powell.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Green passes to Doncic. Now Irving. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jones. Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. It's good in the New Orleans lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And there it is for him.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
All right, everyone. I can hear you loud and proud. Make some noise for your Pelicans.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
The Pelicans trail. Williamson from long range. Bullock with the rebound. Bullock's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Powell's got 22 points.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And here's McCollum for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving's shot is good.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Let's it go from 14. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 6. They need this one. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Pelicans. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Dallas leading by 7. Locked up there for Powell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the basket by McCollum.
Love the fast hands of Richardson there. Always active on the defensive end, using his length and constantly prowling for steals.
And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Ingram launches it from deep. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. That one goes in. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Valanciunas can't step outside, and if he has a good feeling about it, he's going to let it rip.
And here is Irving on the wing. Doncic over Richardson. That misses off the backboard.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
For 3, Bullock. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And here's McCollum for 3. Bullock with the rebound. Bullock's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Doncic looking it over. Poked away. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Here's Irving. And it's Bullock in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And McCollum launches it from deep. And the Pelicans miss again.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Pass to Powell. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Ingram missing. Mavericks leading by 10. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I like this throwback approach they've taken, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Pass to Powell. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
At the line for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Powell nails both of them. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 13-point game. Good on the triple.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's the screen. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And McCollum puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's good from Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. Pelicans trail by 14. And here's McCollum for three. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got 54 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Feeds it to Doncic. Pelicans pull it in. Richardson outside. Over Doncic. Again, the Pelicans score.
It took no time for Richardson to get that shot off. Phenomenal at the pull-up off the dribble.
Doncic against Valanciunas, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. New Orleans making a switch here.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 11. For three, Ingram nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, love the confidence. B.I. from way out there.
And Doncic throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Over in the corner, Green trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting in this game 45%. It's Murphy outside. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas, and he converts the layup. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
Big bucket from the big man as Valanciunas knocks it in.
Now here is Irving. Down low, out to Doncic. From 20 feet out, and right on target, good. Doncic has got 38 points.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive.
They get the rebound. Valanciunas. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here's Alvarado. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Alvarado. Here's Irving. Sweet little floater. Irving's got 39.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
Here's New Orleans. For three, Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
Mavericks leading by 3. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. It drops.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The Pelicans shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Powell pulls it in. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And Green slams it in.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And the Pelicans making a change here. so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
There's Williamson with the 3. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, you want to lead a franchise? This is how you do it. Zion coming through.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
For 3, Ingram. It's good, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
The deep 3 from Ingram. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Taking 2 shots.
That's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
For 3, Ingram. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Shot by Irving. Missed. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Alvarado in at the point.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Bullock. Fires for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bullock's got the first basket here in overtime for the Mavs. Pelicans trail by 3. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And right now, people wanting to tune in as Brandon Ingram is putting on a show.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 45 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Alvarado. And he's good on the 3-ball. Alvarado's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. The Mavericks shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Back to Doncic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Doncic has got 44.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Here's the pass to Bullock. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas, New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from 3-point range since the end of regulation. It's over Powell. Valanciunas, good. 23 points in the game.
And I know Valanciunas can be an enforcer on both ends of the floor, but right now it's all happening on the offensive end.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Fires the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram with it. To take the lead. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving's got rebound number 8 now on the night. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Doncic has got 47 points.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Williamson, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Big time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
Dallas has gotten 6 points by way of the 3-point shot in overtime. They're 2 of 4 on their attempts from deep. A good look from Doncic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 49 points for Luka Doncic.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Irving can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 on field goal attempts so far in the overtime period. And the 3-ball is good. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving. And he overshot that one, missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten things going here in overtime on 6 of 10 shooting. And it's Williamson missing. The Mavericks shooting in overtime has been as good as they could have hoped for. 56% from the floor. And here's Bullock from the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 1:19 left to play in the first overtime. No good from Valanciunas. Dallas shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Green finds Powell. Inside, Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over it, and it's his personnel. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And still with the play, Valanciunas.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 3. 52 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Here's Irving. Over Marshall. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Marshall with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Marshall gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Doncic.
Slammed down by
Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And they go to the intentional foul, and the Pelicans making a change. Daniels is checked in, and that's an intentional foul. The first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's Doncic. Irving from long range. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. And there's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Dallas.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
From deep 3-point range, Green with the rebound. From deep, and that one drops. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of controlling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. There is a better game, there is a worse game, but, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is to take rebounds, set a screens. I'm doing a good job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.